Before I actually get into making this smoothie, I do want to say that this smoothie ends up being between 900 to 1,000 calories with the way that I make it. So you can definitely change it if you don't feel like you need that many calories. Each banana roughly has around 100 calories in it. The cup of walnuts has around 530 calories in it. I think the flaxseed ends up being around like 30 to 40 calories, and the coconut water is roughly around 40 calories as well. So you can adjust it, I would say, by taking down the amount of walnuts and your bananas. But I want the extra calories and I need them. So here goes. This is a delicious smoothie. I call it my banana bread smoothie. I love banana bread and sweets and cakes and all those yummy treats. So when I changed my diet and my lifestyle, I thought, well, I'm going to have to come up with ways to incorporate it back in. I'm using 3 bananas. Now you can make this a smaller shake or a larger shake. I'm really hungry right now and I feel like I need the calories, so I'm going to make a big one. I got 3 bananas. I've got almost a cup of walnuts, a half a teaspoon of cinnamon, I have a tablespoon of flaxseed, and a half a teaspoon of vanilla. Now with your vanilla, make sure you get a good vanilla. If you're using a vanilla extract, don't just go get the cheap one. Do your research on them and get you a good one. The same way with your cinnamon. Cinnamon is really, really good for you. So you want to make sure you're getting a good quality one. And the same with vanilla. Make sure you're getting a really good quality one, or vanilla paste, or if your pocketbook can afford it, actually get the real vanilla bean. That's the best thing you can do. Flaxseed, I try to get in a tablespoon of flaxseed every day, so you can definitely leave out the flaxseed if you want to. I haven't had flaxseed today, so I'm going to put it in this smoothie. And also optional is salt. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of pink Himalayan salt in there when I get it in the blender. And I just think it kind of gives it a, I don't know, almost like a caramely flavor. But you can definitely leave it out if you're trying to keep salt out of your diet. And I've also got some coconut water, and that's just to help kind of blend it and get it going. I do make this pretty thick, but the more coconut water you add in, definitely will thin it out. You can also use a non-dairy milk or a nut milk if you incorporate those in your diet. I don't, so that's why I always use the coconut water. I'd rather get my nutrients and everything from the actual nut itself versus the nut milk. So that's just my personal way of how I do it. So you're just going to put everything in the blender. And you definitely can. You can make this with just 1 or 2 bananas and, just a little handful of walnuts. You can, definitely play around with the ingredients, but like I said, I am really, really hungry right now. And this is also a really good dessert smoothie too. And just everything goes in. You could also use just a little splash of maple syrup too if you have that, or date will make this sweeter as well. And I'm just going to give it just 2 turns. That's plenty. Put this on here, find the lid. Now I'm just going to check the consistency of this. It is a little bit thicker than I want it to be, so I'm just going to put just a splash. Alright, that should do it. Oh, it smells so good. You can also use frozen bananas, but I do recommend using speckled bananas. They'll be sweeter, they'll just taste so much better, and they're much better for you when they get speckled. Also, you can, if you make nice cream, which is basically just using the frozen bananas of your food processor, you can also make this into ice cream using these same ingredients, and it'll give you like banana bread ice cream. So that's another really good one too. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope it helps you eat more plants. Until next time.